Many of those ups, though, were in responses to losses, as they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet. Here's Lou Dort, attacks the rim, and a quick bucket. Oklahoma City has had the lead after the first quarter in all 3 games as Holmgren knocks down his first shot. In game 3, only shot 33%, shot clock at 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, his jumper misses. Hartenstein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again. This one goes down.
But that's also Hartenstein.
Obi Toppin is, come on. Caruso, nice move inside and knocks it down. Pacers surrounding him, and Caruso banks it home.
Watch Alex Caruso gets a screen from Dort, then tries to cross the body of Halliburton, who's really fought on the defensive end all series. But that time, Alex Caruso goes through him and gets the N1.
Foul on Halliburton.
And it's out of people's hands before OKC's pressure can get up into them.
Yeah, Doris 8 assists on the 9 field goals. Jalen Williams comes right back and banks that home for his first field goal. Throughout these playoffs, both teams have excellent depth. Jalen Williams, left-handed, he loves that shot. Using the Turner screen, Nembhard trying to find an opening. Good defense that time from OKC to force the turnover. Holmgren off the bounce. Goes right inside, knocked out of his hands. Part of the Thunder bench that's been so effective. Had that great game too. Lou Dort. His three-pointer's good. Dort is now 11 of 18 from 3.
Early on in his career, it was something that teams left him wide open with. 2 seasons in a row of 40% shooting. Bring the rain down, Mr. Dort.
Both teams, though, shooting well. 60%, 58%. Williams misses that. Gets his own miss, goes right back up and banks it home. Relentless pursuit that time from Jalen Williams.
Great patience to take the right angle on the entry.
Wallace got lucky that time. Caruso was open. Caruso, little Euro step. And nice left hand from Alex Caruso.
And so when you look at that, you're also bringing in your best screener to help give pressure off of Shai at the same time.
Wiggins misses a 3. Halliburton poked away from behind by Caruso. Releases the other way. Siakam in pursuit. Still a layup. And that's the heart of the OKC defense, forcing turnovers and getting buckets.
Full force of this Oklahoma City defense. That is Alex Caruso at his best. The tip steal.
Isaiah Joe has come on for OKC, as has Kenrich Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander loves that elbow jumper, and that's his second field goal.
Has done a solid job of pressuring. Look, always has his hands on him, making him work, and then that pull-up. That's the difficult part about stopping Shai.
SGA pulls back, puts up a 3. Won't go. Williams on the follow. Already with 13 points again. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one, Nembhard. Jump shot is good. Joe up top, Williams. Nembhard stays in front. Gilgeous-Alexander stays committed and lays it up and in. Nembhard knocked away. Good hands that time for Isaiah Joe. 5 turnovers. Pacers 6 of 12 from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Jump shot is good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's usually feeling some type of way after a loss and performs in a big way.
Each other full court pressuring, but they're starting to understand how to attack that pressure on both sides.
Nice pass inside, Caruso. Good hands from Nesmith once again on the offensive boards. Drives inside, blocked by Holmgren. Wallace comes the other way. Cason Wallace takes a bump back. Kenrich Williams banks it home.
And he and SGA a little bit worse in the mid-range this series than their last couple, but I'm shocked he passed that up.
Off the turnover, Caruso bumped.
So when you get to the postseason, it's normal.
Turnover, Caruso, the steal. Hartenstein helped that out. Caruso inside. It's knocked down, ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside. Layup is good. 9 turnovers for Indiana. Jalen Williams, again, the one-handed scoop layup. We'll discuss if it's in the act of shooting.
So he's setting Obi Toppin up, dancing with the basketball. He one-hands this layup off and right.
Good ball denial from Nembhard. 6 on a 24. Cason Wallace nails the jumper. I know it sounds crazy. It was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down to the wire. Hartenstein gets his own rebound on the miss. Back to Jalen Williams, drives inside. And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams.
On the basket, it's those dive cuts. The dive cut from the slot. Here it's a dive cut from the top because the defense doesn't find you. But
Holmgren, little hesitation, now a drive. What a gorgeous move from a 7-footer using his offhand. And a 6-point lead for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander gets that one to go.
I was always taught the best way when you're talking about elite scores is can you keep them at a point per shot. 14 points on 13 shots and 0 free throw attempts.
Turnover on the inbounds.
Okay, maybe it's not the first quarter, maybe it's not the second quarter, but like I said, it's like Novocaine. Give it time, it will work. They will wear you down.
SGA, the steal, goes up and lays it in. Dort's defense forced that turnover. Shepard looking to push right away. Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up, jump shot, it's good.
Again, Shai, just so calm, so cool. He knows people don't want to put him at the free throw line, so he just goes to his spot and raises up because defender.
Toppin trying to help. Gilgeous-Alexander pull up. Now Caruso on the follow. Here's Jalen Williams. Caruso left wide open. Connects on a three. Jalen Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts up. Puts it in. What a tough shot from Jalen Williams.
Your third quarter effort was incredible, rewarded by this crowd chanting your name, trying to will you to victory. How do you finish this off?
Just continue playing through this energy. The crowd is doing an amazing job keeping energy in this game. We just got to play with it.
27, but Caruso is doing absolutely everything in his power. All of his...
Finds Nembhard. Toppin wants it. SGA pokes it away. Gilgeous-Alexander, step back three. Can't get it to fall. Holmgren the rebound. Back up and in.
Covers. I talk about it sometimes on the shots he blocks. This is just pursuing the basketball. This young team just keeps playing, and this is still a game.
Has it deflected right back to him. Shot clock at 4. He's got to put it up. Puts up the 3. Holmgren right there on another follow.
Second time. I love this from Chet. You have the advantage, especially if you have a small on you, because you're able to rebound outside of your area. Just too many.
Williams getting some important minutes. Siakam knocked away by Caruso. Jalen Williams trying to get away from Nesmith. Williams again, that left hand, beautiful move. He's got 25. Gilgeous-Alexander the drive, inside Hartenstein, stripped down low, gets it back and banks it home. Second effort from Isaiah Hartenstein. The Thunder have been behind the entire second half. As Jalen Williams goes inside, beautiful move, sidestep. Williams, foul line jumper short. Hartenstein tips it, Holmgren gets it to SGA. His drive, hesitation, banker is good.
SGA's drive ability starting to take its toll here. Just that little stop and go.
Nembhard up top. Halliburton step back, three-pointer blocked by SGA, picked up by Nesmith, and he's fouled.
Plays where they were kind of attacking him, putting him in pick and roll. And is it not much of an insult when they're like, we'd rather attack?
Nembhard lurking, back to Williams, thought about a three. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a three, clutch bomb from SGA. Nembhard using the screen. He drives inside, well defended. Holmgren and Caruso right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive, pulls back, baseline jumper's good. OKC with their first lead of the second half.
And Shai, little push off, slips, and he steps back into another time zone. That midi master taking the lead by one with 2 to go.
Neesmith kicks it out. Turner wants to get it to Halliburton. Knocked away, stolen by Dort. Dort in the front court, down the lane, goes up, shot blocked. Caruso right there, but a foul.
Game 1 in in OKC. OKC had complete control, but Indiana just kept going.
Halliburton throws it up. That won't go, and that'll do it. OKC with a thunderbolt here in the fourth. Once again, showing their resilience. And these NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece. They're now 6-0 in the playoffs after a loss. A 12-1 run in the final 3 minutes.
Led by their 2 stars, Mike. A lot of it SGA, but Jalen Williams doing yeoman